It's your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So I wanted to talk about the next generation of superstars. So next generation NBA superstars. Who's next? A compelling look at the rising talents in the NBA is presented, offering insight into which young players are poised to become the league's next dominant forces. The exciting future of basketball is explored, capturing the attention of fans eager to witness the evolution of the sport. So, forget the Curry and LeBron debate, bro. Like that's been going on for a decade, bro. A new era of NBA dominance is brewing, bro. It's happening right now, bro. Like it's literally happening right now. It's stacked with young talent, but only a few have what it takes, though. So we're gonna dive into stats, potential, and the factor. You know what I'm saying? The NBA factors. So one of the first guys I wanna bring up is Victor Wembanyama. I think Victor Wembanyama easily. He averaged 24.3 points last year, 11 rebounds, 3.7 assists on 47% shooting. What up, though? On 47% shooting. Uh, Phenomenal player. And I think he has the mental to be the next superstar. He has the markability. He has the markability. I'm sorry, marketability to what up though? To to be pushed. Number one. Number two, like I said before, he's a generational player, generational defender. Like we've never, you know what I'm saying? We've never seen this. 7'5", but can play like KD on the offensive end. If he learned how to get a mid range, but also can play like, you know what I'm saying, a prime fucking Hakeem on the defensive end. What's up, rap guy? I'm from Detroit. So I believe Victor Wembanyama absolutely could be one of the next generation superstars. We're going to do the top five. Uh, who's next? The next generation superstars. So I absolutely believe that Victor Wembanyama can be one of the next gen superstars. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is talking about Curry, LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen. Who are the real contenders though to be next? Giannis, Jokic, or Luka? I think their time has kind of passed to be the faces of the NBA. Giannis, Jokic, Jokic, and I think Luka is already kind of the in the face of the league type of, you know what I'm saying, talks. But I'm from Russia, from St. Petersburg, man. Hey, shouts out to you. Shouts out to you. But Giannis, Jokic, and Luka, I think they're, you know what I'm saying, more seasoned. They're a little bit, I'm gonna be real. Their chance to be like a face of league, to me, your chance to be face of league is within your first 5 years, bro. After that, you're either gonna be an all-time great, you know what I'm saying? Even all-time greats, even phenomenal players were not the face of the league, bro. Right, 26. But I think that some of these young cats, I think some of these young cats are more marketable and they're better. You know what I'm saying? The two-way thing is coming back. I think Luka is going to be one of the faces, but I think as far as him, Jokic, and Giannis, I just think that they're more of, you know what I'm saying? I won't even say Giannis. I won't even say Luka, but just Giannis and Jokic are more, you know what I'm saying, seasoned veterans. Like their time is kind of past. So I think Victor Wembanyama is definitely one on my list. The second one obviously is Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man, out of everybody, all of the young guys, he's had the most success. I think he's the most marketable. Like he got the most charisma. He got the game, two-way player. I agree with you. I agree with you, rap God, and he gonna be on my list too. But I believe Anthony Edwards, honestly, he on his way to being the face of the league, bro. It's him or Wemby. To be honest, I think they prime for the picking. For real, for real. The only thing that keeps Ant Man down is the baby mama situations and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, he has everything. He got the charisma, got the game. They love comparing him to MJ for some reason, which I would never get outside of what them looking the same or whatever like that. Like hold off on that, but it is what it is. But Ant Man averaged what 27.6 points, 6 rebounds, and 4.5 assists on 45% shooting. He shot 39% from three. His three ball increased tremendously, but at the same time, I felt like his mid range decreased. And like I feel like he need to just add that to it, and he'll be a go. So I think Ant Man definitely could be one of the next gen superstars. Third, and y'all may not agree with this one, but it is what it is. Cooper Flag. Also, Ant Man has already taken down LeBron. He's already taken down KD. Took down Luca after Luca took him down. Like he already has a few legends on his mantle. Cooper Flag, I think Cooper Flag is the most athletic white boy I have seen in a long time. Probably maybe I want to say maybe ever. I haven't seen a white boy this athletic. He's a two-way player from a small town in Maine. You know what I'm saying? The main event. If you're gonna donate 130, donate it to the Cash App. Cash App CURTISTHOMASJR2 if you're going to donate. But you're just talking. Most people are. But yeah, I think Cooper Flag definitely can bring that play hard in the all these players. I think all these players I think can bring the love for the game back. I think Cooper Flag plays for the love of the game. Victor Wembanyama, Ant Man, I think is another one. But Cooper Flag, I think he could be one of the next gen superstars. You know what I'm saying? I think he could help be one of the faces of the league. You know what I'm saying? Or be, you know what I'm saying, a very marketable superstar. They already doing it. He already got the New Balance deal and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? His story, how good he is at for how young he is, but just turned 18. Like, so you know what I'm saying? I think he's definitely on his way. This next one might be a controversial one, but it's my opinion. Kay Cunningham. I think he's a sleeper. for being one of the next faces of the league. After the season that K had, bro, we have 16 national television games this year, bro. What a what a difference a year has made, bro. Motorcade averaged 26.1 points per game, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. Ethical Hooper, no off the court bullshit, plays for the love of the game, not more concerned with his brand than actually playing basketball. You don't really hear that much about K unless it's about basketball. Came here to a shit franchise with a shit roster around him. They gave him a good coach, gave him some good players to play around, and he took us to the playoffs for the first time in 6 years, bro. For damn, for the first time in 6, 7 years, and we won multiple playoff games for the first time since 2008. First franchise player we didn't have since the 90s. The story is all there, bro. And his game matches up. He reminds me of cross of Brandon Roy and Grant Hill. Like people say he kind of play like Luca. I don't think he play like Luca because K can play without the ball. And he played without the ball a lot last year. We tried to when Shooter came in, we got him off the ball a lot more. I don't believe Chauncey was a franchise player. Not not ours. Like we drafted Grant Hill and he was just, you know what I'm saying, tremendously talented. You know what I'm saying? I think Chauncey did great for what, you know what I'm saying, we were built on defense. And you know what I'm saying, Chauncey was a hell of a point guard. You know what I'm saying? And it was some nights we was putting up 65, 70 points and beating niggas by 10 because our defense was so elite. So I don't think Chauncey was a franchise player, but we love Chauncey here though. Chauncey is a Pistons legend. That's what I do know. But Cade Cunningham is our first franchise player that we have drafted, bro, and hit on since Grant Hill. Think about that. And after all the press that he got last year, you know what I'm saying, the comeback of Detroit and everything. Let's say K next this coming up year. Let's say we shock the world and make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. You don't think they gonna push to you know what I'm saying, put Cade up there with the faces of the league like Ant-Man, Wemby, Cooper. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, don't sleep on Cade. Don't sleep. Please don't sleep on Cade, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Please do not sleep on Cade, bro. And number 5, Paolo Banchero. If you know me, you know I have been saying Paolo Banchero was him since before he was drafted. I said he should have been drafted number 1. You know what I'm saying? I said he should have been drafted number 1. I also said that he was going to be better than Chet and Jabari Smith. I also said that he was going to average 20 in his first year, which he did. And then him in the playoffs, he averages 22.4 points for a career. He averaged 26 last year, 7 rebounds, 4.8 assists. He got hurt. He only played he played 46 games. But bro, his playoffs though, he averaged 29.4 points in the playoffs on 44% from the three. The free throws got to come up though. The free throws is his big Achilles. But his averages in the playoffs is 28 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal on 42% shooting. I mean, a 45% shooting and 42% from three. Come on, bro. Paolo is money in the playoffs, bro. They just needed a point guard for real, for real. They needed a point guard and somebody and spacing. Come on now. 28, 8, and 4 in the playoffs. And for a career, he shoot like 35% from three, 32% from three. It goes from that to 41%, 42%, my bad, 41.8. I mean 0.418. So he shoots 42% from three in the playoffs. Come on, bro. That's what you call a playoff riser, bro. And he was better this past season in the playoffs than last season. They just faced the Celtics, and I knew they wasn't gonna win. It was a wrap. But yeah, these are the five guys I think that could be the next gen superstars or faces of the league. And you know what I'm saying? I just think it's their time. I love to see the young guys win. Also SGA, you know what I'm saying? But these was the guys I was doing like 25 and younger though. This list is really based off of like 25 and younger guys. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm be coming with bangers. You know what I'm saying? Upon bangers, upon bangers. And I appreciate y'all, man. What's up, Cheyenne? What's up with you? What's up with you? Uh, I'll be doing a So Dub Nation special, a StreamYard special. I want all my Warriors fans to pop up tomorrow. 12 noon. Pop up. All my Warriors fans. We finna get this going. We finna have a real discussion about what the fuck is going on, bro. Like I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. That's why I haven't done any So Dub Nation videos or anything like that. I'm tired of waiting, bro. So Warrior podcast in the morning, strictly Warriors. If you're not a Warriors fan, no reason for you even coming. Or if you don't care about what happening with the Warriors, shout out my boy Eleazy, Cheyenne, you know what I'm saying, Lamont, all y'all pull up, you know what I'm saying. Exactly. You know they was gonna put us against the Lakers. They love milking that matchup, bro. Steph and LeBron, they love milking that matchup. Salute my boy Cottage in the building. But yeah, Warriors pod tomorrow noon. Tap in. We just gonna have a conversation, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have a I'm actually we gonna talk about that as well. We're gonna talk about that as well tomorrow at 12 noon also. But it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna start off talking about that and then we're gonna get into the Warrior shit. Because we gotta have a conversation, bro. Like what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit is getting it's getting ridiculous, bro. And I'm really tired of this Jonathan Kaminga shit. So I'm gonna talk about it more tomorrow. I could do that because Rick Carlisle, I know a lot about his career, and Don Nelson, I know about his career. Both coaches of both of my teams. You know what I'm saying? So no, I got you. I got you. I got you, Cottage. And I got something special. I will be revealing my new top 25 list. This is my new top 25 list of all time. So tap in, like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. Please subscribe to my backup channel, Real Hendo Sports. And also, please stop being mad when I post random videos about hip hop or about, you know what I'm saying, the beef or whatever like that. Bruh, it's just hip hop, bro. I have my opinion, y'all have your opinion. Y'all entitled to that. It's okay, bro. You don't have to hurl insults because I post a video that's not praising one of your favorite rappers. Tough. I'm out. Peace.